Hi guys, welcome to the channel and welcome to my brand new save on Football Manager 21, An Englishman Abroad. Decided to start somewhere else other than England, which is where we would normally start, and we are starting out in Thailand, managing Buriram United in their landmark 50th season. As you can see, we have taken the job and put pen to paper on a 2-year deal worth 1.4k per week, and we replaced previous manager Alexander Gamma. Be honest, I don't know too much about Thai football. Got the idea from the save really by playing Pro Evolution Soccer, where they're a licensed team. So I thought we'll switch it over to Football Manager and see where we can go with this team. So let's get into the save. Let's have a little look at our squad. Squad looks pretty decent. Lots of young-ish players here to work with. We can see it's not the biggest squad in the world, so definitely going to need to try and pad that out. Good to see that we have quite a few homegrown players and they haven't branched out too far into the foreign markets, which might be something we have to look at. But certainly some names here to learn with the Thai players. If we have a look at our team report, our assistant manager seems to believe this is our best 11. In terms of squad depth, we have some pretty decent squad depth. According to the game, we're not short in any areas. May need to sign a goalkeeper. But other than that, everything seems to be okay. Speaking of trying to sign some players, let's go and have a look at what the finances are like. Okay, so we've got something to work with. Currently spending to the max on our wage budget, so may have to move some of this transfer budget across to accommodate some new signings. Maybe try and drop that down to 800,000, see what players we can buy in. Maybe have to do some instalment deals or some loan deals to see if we can get some foreign players in, if we're allowed to sign foreign players. We'll have to go and have a look at the rules of the league after this video and see what we can do in terms of that. In terms of our club visions and the expectations, the club are a big club, so they want us to sign high reputation players. They want us to sign players under the age of 23 for the first team, which, looking at a few of the ages there, we did have a few older players as well, so maybe some replacements to come in. We need to work within the wage budget, which I just mentioned. Might have to shift about to do that. We need to maintain the club's status as the most reputable team in Thailand, which is good. And we need to maintain the best youth system in the country. Again, good. That's quite important because as part of this save, I would quite like to develop Thailand into a bigger football nation. It might be difficult to do, but if we've got a good youth system and we bring through some decent players, then maybe if we get interest from outside, we might be able to sell some players abroad and maybe broaden horizons of the Thai league. And then the end of the current season, they want us to challenge for the Thai league. They want to reach our FA Cup final as a minimum. League Cup's not important to them. The Champions League, they want us to reach the group stage as a minimum. At the end of 2021, they want to win the league. Then our contract expires, and looking forward, they want to win the league every year. So this is a big job. Not knowing much about Thai football, we are a big club and we are expected to perform as a big club. Players are due to return to pre-season training today. Now would be a good time to review plans. We seem to have a training camp already set up here, so I'm going to leave that in place. We don't have any injuries. Our squad selection rules. So the squad must have no more than 3 foreign players, not including Asian players. The squad must have no more than 99 players, which is massive. The squad must have no more than 9 foreign players. So that shows me I can go and invest in some foreign players if need be to try and raise the standard at the club. We have a max squad size of 99. Currently have 46 players according to this, so I need to ship a few out to accommodate other players coming in. Max 9 foreign players. We have 5 in the squad, but 6 at the club. The Asian Champions League squad rules. We have a minimum squad size of 15, a max of 30, and we have a squad of 30 at the moment. Foreign players in that is a max of 4. We have 5. Foreign players, not including Asian players, it's 3. We have 3. And goalkeepers in the squad, we have 3. So that's all fine. The Thai transfer window is in progress. So let's have a look. So these are clubs from within. We just signed a player from a Turkish club, and then we have sold a player, I think, or let him go on a free transfer to Grazza AK, which I think, let's have a look, where are they based? So it looks like they're an Austrian club. Yeah, an Austrian First Division club. Okay, so we're not the biggest spenders of the window so far. This save is a little bit date adjusted. We are back in January 2020, so a year behind current progress. So the English League hasn't started for another 7 months. I think it said it doesn't become playable for another 7 months, which could be quite interesting. And then we have got some introductory backing advice. Okay, so that's the introduction to the club. Let's go back and have another little look at this team report. So our first team setup seems quite good. Our squad. If we filter in our reserves and our under 21s. So our current best player is a foreign player in Renato Kelic. Has he been at the club long? No, he's just joined on a free transfer from Croatia. Then we've got a player who is on loan at Bangkok United. Used to play for Hertha Berlin. Having joined from Funabashi Bandits. Have some decent star ratings in the squad. And then let's have a look at some of the younger players at the bottom. Got a few players with pretty decent potential. 15-year-old there. Okay, so I'm going to leave the video there. I'm going to jump off. I'm going to sort out some transfers, see where we are with the squad, skip the game forward until the start of the season, skip through pre-season, and then we will go back through the squad, see where we've improved, and start playing in the Thai League and see where we can get this save to go. Thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed that, hit the subscribe button, leave any comments that you've got in the section below. Stay safe, and I shall see you on the next video.